Welcome back, everyone. This is another video by In the Cards TCG. I've got a couple boxes here of the Memorial Collection One Piece card game extra booster set. There are 24 packs per box, 12 cards per pack. I don't know why I'm getting out of the gate here like, oh, let's sound official, because I'm still not scripted. But I went to a couple of my local game stores today. I went to Zulu's Gaming Cafe down in Bothell, and I went to Geek Fortress in Snohomish to acquire these two boxes. I've also made a purchase of 3 more boxes through Forge and Fire Gaming, which is an online distributor, mainly just because I wanted to ride the hype train as long as I could, open up more cards. That's why I'm doing this. So let's start opening packs. I am interested in cards that go into Red Yellow Sabo, as well as I am looking for a leader. I very specifically am looking for an alternate version of the Kyros leader. So let's go ahead and throw these over here, and then I will... Ooh, almost forgot the sleeves. Alright, I went ahead and I got myself a pack of sleeves, hashtag not sponsored. Although, I would gladly accept a sponsorship from really anyone, but specifically Dragon Shield, because I use a lot of their sleeves. That's probably a ways down the road, though. Anyways, let's start opening packs. I'm gonna do my best to try and sort. You know what else I forgot? My waste bin. Give me a moment. Alright, now I've got my waste bin in place so I can throw away my pack wrappers. For the first couple boosters, let's actually go through some of the cards here. Got Doma, Crocus, Laboon, Mino Chihuahua, Jailer Beast, interesting. Logtown, shout out to my favorite Discord community. Blueno, Yamato, Chambers. Why didn't they just call this Shambles? Oh, I guess Chambers of a Heart. Whatever. Someone in the comments correct me about the lore behind this saying. Is it Shambles, or is it actually Chambers? Because he does have the op-op fruit. If your leader has Supernova's type, return up to one of your characters to owner's hand, and play up to one character card with a cost of 2 or less from your hand. That's a different... Oh my god. I should probably try out the Zorosanji starter 2-cost tribal list before I say nasty things about it. There's a regular leader. And hey, we got an Edward Weevil and a Charlotte Flampe! These are actually 2 cards that I'm specifically looking for. This card I'm looking for because of the 7 Warlords of the Sea build of Zorosanji, and this card because it's yellow and good. Alright, so those aren't hits, but I'm happy to have those. We got a regular Hannibal leader, and are there no uncommons in packs? All of these are commons. Okay. Well, here's a regular leader. Here's commons, here's rares. Okay, let's keep opening. Hey, that was a nice pack. Alright, Fortrix, Gastino, Mountain God, Charlotte Compote, be a little bit more in the middle of the screen. I want to live. Come my way. Did someone say Kami? Main, play up to 1 and L with a cost of 7 or less from your hand or trash, then trash cards from the top of your life cards until you have 1 life card. That's fun. That's a fun effect. Mont Blanc Cricket. Yeah, it looks like there's only commons and then leaders. Should put the leaders here and the commons here. And we have a rare Khalifa, On play, Dawn -1. If your leader has the Water 7 type, add up to 2 character cards with a cost of 4 or less from your trash to your hand. That's really cool. Nice to see the iceberg getting some support. And Scratchman a Poo. On play, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less. And it's a 2K counter, and it's a supernova. Interesting. Alright. Let's keep going. Ooh. That one was a... Ah, try not to damage my cards. Well, we don't have an alt leader in this pack. You should check out my shorts to see where I did, in fact, pull an alt leader. Oh, looks like we got an SR hit. Yep, it's just commons. There's no way you could defeat me. And a Shirahoshi, very nice. First SR hit. When this character is KO'd by your opponent's effect, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life cards. And a blocker. Huh. It's a really interesting effect. I'm not sure... Someone's probably gone over this already, but I personally actually am not sure how you could get an opponent to KO this by effect. Unless there's a deck in OP07 that's looking to KO like all things below a certain cost. So you could like punish people for playing 10 cost purple Kaido that says KO all other characters or something if you played this before they got the opportunity. Interesting. There's our first SR. It's not a money pull as far as I'm concerned, so I'm not going to sleeve it right now, but... you can yell at me later if that's incorrect. And then we've got, you couldn't possibly defeat me. There's no way you could defeat me. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 6,000 base power or less with a trigger. Oh, it is counter. During the counter step, that 6K attack is gone. Trigger K up to one of your opponent's characters 5,000 base power or less. Seems really good. Also Straw Hat type. And let's get into another pack here. Get rid of the garbage. Ah! Go away. Alright, we got some... There's another... Did someone say Kami? Sorry, I'm a goner. I'm gonna make jokes about this. And a Scarlet. Looks like we got another SR as well. Scarlet says, you may trash this character, play up to 1 Dressrosa type character with a cost of 3 or less, other than Scarlet from your hand rested, then give up to one of your opponent's characters -2 cost during this turn. I think I'm excited to get a place out of this, probably for Kyros, maybe for Rebecca, and hey, we have a Cavendish. This is actually a card that I'm interested in because of Zoro Sanji. Was it Zoro Sanji? I thought there were some OP07 lists that were running this card. But either way, very happy to have a Shirahoshi and a Cavendish. Yeah, screw it. Shirahoshi is prettier to look at, but, I mean, in my opinion. Meh. Get out of here, you bipolar swordsman. Spoilers. It's not really bipolarity per se. It's something you'll have to watch the show to find out if you don't already know. Kingdom Come. I love this effect. KO up to one of your opponent's characters and then trash cards from the top of your life until you have 1 life card. That's so funny. And a Laboon SR. Very good card. Laboon beats out Shirahoshi, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Shirahoshi. You're going to have to wait until a later time to be the star of the show. Laboon is here. That's what the fans paid for. Yes, that pack actually did go into the trash. I think we know what the content of this is. Hey, Sanji. I'm excited for this rare because it says film on it, and because my Bandai name is Sanji Sus. I don't know if you noticed the playmat. I kind of like the character. And a Mr. Wondow's Bones, which I'm excited to have a playset of, but I don't think it's something I'm going to be actively playing with in OP07. We'll have to see how well Inazuma helps out the... Inazuma and OP07 help out Ivankov leader. But, and there's a regular Kyros leader. Now I need the alt of you. Got an Ezo. What does this do? On play, give up to one Rested Dawn card to your leader or one of your characters. On your opponent's attack once per turn, you may trash a card from your hand. If your leader has the Land of Wano or Whitebeard Pirates type, give up to one of your opponent's leader or character cards minus 2,000 power. That's pretty good. And then we got Conqueror of Three Worlds, Ragnaraku. 5 cost main, Dawn -1k up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 8 or less. I'm like, what does this do? Oh, 8 or less. That's very good. Trigger, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. Okay, I'm excited for OP08 yellow purple Charlotte Pudding. Resolving a 10 cost Big Mom, and you can see that I come from Magic the Gathering. Playing a 10 cost Big Mom, and then we got T-Bone and Kozuki Hiyori. Kept one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less. Seems good on a 2K. I'm just... I'm getting excited. One of the things I love doing in One Piece right now the most is just paying Alt and Dawn, putting a 12k in play, and then gaining a life and having my opponent trash the top card of their life. I think this might be one of my alts. It looked very shiny in the back. Alright. Compote, Mr. 9, Crocus, Mina Chihuahua, Doma, Army Wolves, Blueno, Yamato. Did someone say Kami? Prince Bellet, Khalifa, and... Oh! Okay. I know someone who wants this. I know someone who wants this a lot. Someone who is debating whether or not they should try to get rid of their box or try to pull this card. So this is an awesome... Oh, that's so beautiful. The texturing that they do on these alternate arts is so gorgeous. It's just something that you don't get in Magic the Gathering anymore. Although there are some really pretty cards in the game. I feel like it's like things like Textured Jeweled Lotus. So it seems to scale very, very high into like the good hits that you can get out of that game. Whereas in this game, you just open a box and you get 2. And even if you're not getting an alternate, if you're getting like a secret, the art on the secret rares is bonkers as well. Another Kingdom Come and a Spandine. Alright, let's try to speed things up here. That's an SR in the back. We got a Scratch Metapu and an Inazuma, which I was just talking about a little bit ago. End of your turn, if you have 2 or less cards in your hand, draw 2 cards. So I believe the way that this works with Inazuma is you get to your end step, you have 0 cards in hand, and then you, as the owner of both Ivankov Leader's effect, as well as this, I think you get to Hang on. If you have 2 or less cards... Oh, 2 or less. So it doesn't matter what order you trigger it. Yes, it does. You want to trigger the leader effect first, because the leader effect is the one that specifies 0 cards. And then you trigger this, and then you go from 2 to 4 cards. Pretty good. Also, Impel Down type. Very nice pull. I think I need 3 more of those now if I want to play Ivankov again. I don't know if I'm supposed to play Ivankov now or when OP07 comes out. I mean, obviously anyone can play anything whenever they want, but... Conqueror of 3 Worlds, and you got a Brook. Yo! Very nice. Love this character. Not as much as I love Sanji, but I am a Brook enjoyer. Alright. Let's keep going. I think this might be another alt. Call me crazy. Funk Freed. Got a Kid Killer, not bad. In fact, actually, I've heard this is very good. Hey, let's go. Hang on. Okay. This is really interesting. If you hold this at a certain angle... I was like, hang on, did I spit on the card in excitement? But no, that's how good their texturing is that there is a teardrop that is a part of how they do the texturing on this. And it actually made me think that I had, in excitement, spit a little bit onto the card. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm really happy with the alts I got out of this box so far. I've heard that you can actually get, or I think it's actually 3 per box. But yeah, I want to build the Kyros leader, so having an alt of this is very, very good. Alright. I guess I'll have to take a look at the rest of the alts, but I feel like I pulled the 2 prettiest alts out of this box. Wow, and I've still got half of the box left to open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I only have 1 SR pull left out of this box, and then 1 more hit. Damn. So pretty good. Sorry. Got to remember to stay on camera while I open. At least now we know what's what. We don't have to spend Edward Weevil #2, let's go, and Finger Pistol. Main, you may trash 2 cards on the top of your deck, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less, and trigger, do the same. Seems very good. Alright. There we go. I mean, I guess now that I'm not really doing the... I'm not really focusing on the commons, I could just take the leaders and just kind of do this every pack. Although I guess if I do that, I'm going to be setting them down and picking them up more often. Probably isn't great for the quality of the cards. Off-white. Counter up to one of your leader or character... Sorry. Counter up to one of your leader or character cards gains plus 4,000 for the battle, then look at 3 cards on the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Don Quixote Pirates type character and add it to your hand. Interesting. Alright. Let's gonna move on. Oh, this is bugging me. Oop. Looks like I got my 6th SR. Can I get maybe another Inazuma? Eh. Ask and you shall receive. Awesome. And another Rebecca. Awesome. Well, what the heck is the rest of this box? There's like one more hit in here, maybe two? I saw a couple posts of people opening this set, and they were showing that they had four total hits. So I'm unsure what to expect. I think there's one more hit in the box. Got a Gum Gum Champion Rifle. And another Ezo. No leader in this pack. Oh, I think I just bumped the arm again. Gotta get better about that. Alright. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, secret rare. This is the regular... Oh, okay. Oh my god, I got the alt secret. That just dawned on me. I didn't... I understood that Bon Carré was a good pull, and that the alt was something that people wanted, but for some reason it temporarily escaped my mind that Bon Carré is just the secret. So if I have a secret, I think that means I'm not getting the alt leader in this box, which makes me sad, but that's fine. I'm going to sleeve that up real quick here. All right. On play, add up to one Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. When attacking, select up to one of your opponent's characters. This character's base power becomes the same as the selected character's power during this turn. So it ramps, and then it attacks better the longer the game goes on, most often. Yeah, that seems real good. All right. Let's set this up a little bit differently. Let's go alt, and then Viola, and then secret back there. Okay. So after all that, I've still got packs to open. That's great. Oop, no alt leader. We have a little Ors Jr. If this event would be... Oh, wow. I put that like... Ugh. Read this card! If this event would be KO'd by an effect, you may trash one event or stage card from your hand instead. That's cool. Alright, this is a short video that I'm going to have to append to my actual box opening because my camera just fucking turned itself off in the middle of filming, and I don't know why the hell it did that. I guess the good news is that at the end of that video, you got to see this being opened, and I think maybe the only other thing you may have seen was that I got a second Inazuma. But just a recap, because the recap that I just did just kind of got freaking cut. It just turned off. We got two Inazumas, a Brook, a Cavendish, a Laboon, and a Shirahoshi. And then for our hits, we got a alt secret, Mr. 2 Bon Carré. We got a regular Mr. 2 Bon Carré, and we got an alt Viola out of this box. It's a pretty good box. All right. I am now opening the second box of the two boxes that I showed you earlier. This has to be an appended video because I had a bit of a faux pas in terms of... It must have been storage space that was constricting or limiting how much video I could take on my phone. But that little notification thing is gone because I took a bunch of videos I'd already uploaded and just took the physical copies and backed them up and then got them off of my phone. So hopefully this entire video is going to be filmed without me having to look up and realize, oh no, it turned off when it wasn't supposed to. Because that would stink. I'm really enjoying opening this stuff, and I want to share it with all you. So, without further ado, let's get back to cracking some packs. We still need to find a Kyros alt leader. Waahh. No dice. I own 3 Flambies. Let's go. Alright. Next one. This looks like an SR. This, yay! Tony Chopper! Not the manga Tony Chopper, unfortunately, but we could get that in another pack. Good lord, this is shiny. Let's see. Animal and Straw Hat Crew. Blocker. Dawn times 2 when attacking. Give up 20 of your opponent's characters minus 3,000 power during this turn. Pretty good card. Oh, I also got Conqueror of 3 Worlds. Ragnarok. Alright, let's keep going. That was a terrible pack rip. Alright. We've got Kid and Killer and Little Ors Jr. Little Ors Jr. is cursed because it's the card I was opening when my storage space ran out or something. I think this is another SR. Can I get Inazuma number 3? Nope. Here's Shirahoshi. We got Kingdom Come. No leader. Alright. Looks like this is just a regular old pack. With Blueno and Off-White. We got a Kyros leader. Can I get some alternates? Specifically a Kyros leader? Nope, but I can get a Cavendish. Happy to have a second one of those. Believe I have 3 Sanjis now. Alright. Come on. Guess what I should be doing is I should just start like that. And then I'll know whether or not I should be excited for a Sanji. Sanji? A Kyros. Have I been saying Sanji for the past 10 minutes? Hey, I have a playset of Charlotte Flamby. I need the alternate version of you. Toy Soldier Man. These pull tabs are very hit and miss for me. Nope. Nope. No leader. Next. Nope. I guess I shouldn't do that because I'm still looking at alts, right? Alts are secret rares. Hey, there's a honey bowl. Honey ya ball. Ya ball, honey. Quite a strange compliment to your significant other. Ya ball, honey. Alright. Looks like a... Oop. Inazuma number 3, let's go. And an Izo number 3 as well. And did someone say Kami? I ain't here to play a card game about no darn commies. T-Bone. No. Okay. Next. That is the synopsis of that pack. We chose to move on without much comment. It happened again. We chose to move on without too much comment. Oop. I'm psyching myself out. Yay, Edward Weevil number 3. Just a rare, but one that I want. For perfectly normal reasons. Oh no! Oh, we're going to set that down. We're going to put that in the sleeve immediately. Now, I did hear a rumor that basically went along the lines of, I've seen a lot of Tony choppers, but I kind of don't care how many Tony choppers I have seen. Let me get a look at this before I throw it in the sleeve. The last time that I pulled a manga anything, I got rid of it way too fast. I got about $1,000 for it. It was the Monkey D. Luffy manga. And we found out later, well, that manga rare turned out to be way more important and valuable than I ever thought. But later on, that card was found to have a dent in the back, which was kind of like a hindsight validation of, oh, yeah, I guess it wouldn't have mattered if you had gotten it graded. But this one looks pretty good as far as I know. But I'm going to put this in a sleeve carefully. God, that's gorgeous. So happy for Chopper to get a manga art card. Okay. I'm not going to look up the price of this. It's a manga art, so... Well, the first hit of the box was the hit. Now I just need to find an alt Kyros leader, am I right? And we also got Niza, whatever. Ta-da! Let's go. Okay, it's gonna be kind of hard to top that, but we do still have a decent amount of packs and things we want to pull. We moved on from that pack without much comment. One of these days it's actually going to happen. I'm actually going to go, huh, and it's actually going to be red on the back. Hey, Laboon! Thank you for coming to the party. Gonna have a whale of a good time. You know, if Laboon was going to be in a jazz band, they'd have to put him on saxophone so he could wail on that thing. Hey, and there's a Brook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 SRs already, so these booster packs are going to be polarizing because they're either going to be a hit or they're going to be dog waste. I already said the word fucking. Like, either they'll be a hit or they'll be shit. You know, I don't specify when I upload my content. I specify that it's not for kids, but I don't specify that it's adult content. No way! What? What a box. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 2 alt secret Mr. Tubunkure in 2 boxes. And a blue and a wall. No. Oh my gosh. Yes, I will put a sleeve on that. I am kind of flabbergasted. Are you even allowed to get more? I know I have another hit left, but like, what? This is a box. All right. Lord, look at these cards. They look so good. God, these cards look so good. Put it in the sleeve. What? Okay, I'm allowed to have good boxes. In fact, I feel like most of the stuff I've opened up on this channel has been, like, really good. Okay, let's calm down. Just trying to keep the momentum going. We went Chopper manga into alt secret And I still need me a Kyros. Is this the super box? Okay, that's, that ain't it. But I think this may be another alt. As I see, it might just be Bunkeray. I think that's bad in terms of my ability to pull another alt. Yeah. But I can't be mad at this box. Wow. This is insane. Stop catching. Just... there we go. Nope. I don't feel hopeful about either of these two packs containing another alt. Alright. Let's go. 2 more packs. Then again, fall. And a Kitten Killer. Last pack. I mean, I got 3 more boxes coming. I have 3 more boxes coming in the mail. I could get a Kyros Alt Leader in that. I'm also going to hang out at a local game store that's known for charging market price, like probably a wise businessman, but not necessarily a wise businessman that wants to foster community around trading card games. And if I'm feeling especially spicy, I might... Whoa! No! What is life? And the 4th Edward Weevil. That's the hit of the box. Thank you all for watching. This has been In the Cards TC. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's talk about this Tony Chopper. What? An alt chopper and a manga chopper? I guess I should sleeve this Bunkeray Mr. 2 as well. Oh, this is so cool. I really love the art style on these ones. This kind of reminds me of, you know, the Black Dressrosa card that's a 1-drop. I should remember her name. The fairy that you rest her and pay 1 and throw things back from the bottom of your deck. Shelly. No, not Shelly. I feel bad that I don't remember the name, but this has a very similar art style as... Not Rebecca. It's Rebecca that you pair with a 1-cost black card. She's the fairy princess in Dressrosa. Not Leo. Pretty. Okay, well this was a 4-hit box, so that's good. Got my 3rd Inazuma. Can't complain there. And I got 2 boxes in a row where I got Alt Bunkeray and regular Bunkeray, which is wild. I am afraid to check the price of the Tony Chopper, because I have no idea how much it's worth or what it's going to be played in. My instinct right now is to just hold on to it, because the last time that I thought a manga rare was going to chill in price immediately, it was the Monkey D. Luffy Gear 5 manga rare, which if I had been caught up on the anime to that point at the time, I might have held on to that. And if I had been a little more mentally present about how there were 3 manga rares in that set, plus the Oda signature 5-cost Rush Luffy, I probably would have went, wait, doesn't that mean that this is like 4 times as hard to pull out of a pack? And I probably wouldn't have gotten rid of it. So my instinct is to hold on to it, because last time that I got a manga rare, I was like, nope, get rid of this. I just want the value. I hit the lottery card. I'm gonna use the funds from getting rid of the lottery card to buy more cards. But come on. This is just so cool, though. And we didn't get 2 Mongos, but we got 2 Choppers. Both alts, too. This is insane. All right. Well, this has been In the Cards TCG. I had a great time. And I will see you next time.